Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the executive summary. So CIMB Bank takes a customer-focused, collaborative, and tech-driven approach to innovation. They gather feedback through various channels to improve services and work in agile teams to turn insights into action. Strategic partnerships with fintechs like Fintech Village and Samsung's Galaxy Forever program support their mobile-first digital push. However, challenges like regulatory limits, talent shortages, legacy systems, and diverse customer adoption rates persist. To tackle this, CIMB fosters a culture of innovation, works with regulators, and rolls out solutions gradually. Overall, their strategy is flexible, inclusive, and aimed at sustainable forward-looking growth.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Alia Atika. So let me introduce CIMB and the purpose of our report. So CIMB is one of the largest banks in Malaysia and also active across Asian countries. They offer a wide range of services such as personal banking, business banking, investment, and also Islamic banking. So the purpose of our report is to explore how CIMB applies innovation in their operations. So this is part of our innovation management subject where we aim to see real life examples of how companies use innovation to grow and also to stay competitive. So innovation is very important for CIMB because the banking industry today is rapidly changing. So customers want faster, safer, and more digital services. So CIMB has to keep up upgrading and also adapting. So some of their key innovations include the CIMB Octo mobile app, which makes banking easy through smartphones, AI chatbots to help customer 24/7, and even biometric ATMs that increase security using fingerprints. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Nuruniza and I will continue presenting finding from interview. SCMB innovation isn't just something they talk about. It's built into everything they do to make banking better for you. They take customer feedback seriously, from apps review to social media comments. If something not working, they will fix it as soon as possible. To figure out what needs improving, CMB looks at data, listen to staff on the ground, and keep an eye on what other banks are doing. They also team up with tech and fintech companies to create smarter solutions like better digital payments and financing options for small businesses. From chatbots to open API, their digital tools are built to make banking more simple, faster, and convenient. And it's not just top-down. Employees across the company are encouraged to pitch ideas too. Innovation is everyone's jobs in CIMB. For example, the Galaxy Forever program with Samsung by letting customers upgrade their device easily with flexible. Of course, they still follow all the rules. CIMB works closely with regulators to make sure everything is safe and secure. They are also working on making banking more inclusive, like faster account opening and digital tools for folks in rural areas. At CIMB, it's all about blending technology, teamwork, and real customer feedback to build better banking for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Faiz bin Ghazali. So I will be covered for the part analyzing using cross concept. So it has 4 points here, which is the first one is the disruptive innovation, which is it is one such notion that describe how new technology might transform the industry by providing easier or more economical solution. So in this instance, MB has strategically responded to disruption by embracing digital technology in order to stay competitive. So the second one is MB also applies element of blue ocean strategy by targeting underserved markets and creating new demand rather than competing head-on in saturated segment. So this is evident in its approach to providing digital financial services to unbanked and underbanked population in Asia. So the third one is the idea of innovation ambiguity It is also embodied by CMB, which strikes a balance between exploitation and exploration. So it keeps refining its conventional banking offering like ATM operation and mobile banking interface. So the last one is dynamic capability. So it is to improve the offering, which is MB has teamed up with fintech business and technology suppliers rather than depending only on interval development. So, for instance, its partnership with Ripple to enable cross-border transfer based on blockchain technology. It is demonstrate its readiness to incorporate outside knowledge to spur the innovation.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afif bin Khairuddin and I'll be presenting on challenges and recommendation. So first, let's talk about key challenges in sustaining innovation at CIMB. First is legacy systems and digital transformation. CIMB is still heavily reliant on outdated legacy banking systems. These systems make it difficult to adopt and integrate new technologies like cloud services, AI or blockchain. As a result, innovation efforts are slowed down due to high costs, complex upgrades, and longer development timelines. Second is regulatory constraints. As a financial institution, CIMB operates under strict regulation that can slow down innovation. New digital solutions must comply with local and international laws, which often requires lengthy approval processes. The third one is talent and culture gap. There's a noticeable gap between the traditional banking workforce and the skill needed for digital innovation. Many employees are used to stable, risk-averse environments which can clash with the fast pace that innovation requires. And the last one is customer adoption and trust. While CIMB has introduced various digital platforms, not all customers are ready to adopt them. Some customers prefer traditional banking methods and are concerned about online security and data privacy. So the next part is suggestion for improvement. First is adopt a dual innovation strategy. CIMB should implement a dual innovation approach by separating efforts into two areas, where first is improving existing service and the second is exploring new disruptive ideas. This ensures the bank continues to perform well in the present while preparing for future challenges. The second one is leverage open innovation. To speed up innovation, CIMB should collaborate with external parties such as fintech startups, universities, and technology partners. This partnership allows the bank to tap into new ideas, tools, and expertise that it may not have internally. The third one is foster an innovation-driven culture. Innovation should be encouraged at all levels of the organization through a supportive culture that values creativity, collaboration, and cultured risk-taking. And the final one is invest in agile and design thinking. Agile project management and design thinking can help CIMB develop products and services more quickly and with greater focus on customer needs.
Okay, so the reflection from our interview is that with CIMB's manager, they offered valuable insights into how a major bank drives innovation. A key takeaway was their strong focus on structured customer feedback, proving that innovation starts with listening. CIMB impressed us with its collaborative approach, especially through FinTech Village and staff-wide idea sharing. Challenges like legacy systems and rigid structures showed us that innovation also requires cultural change. We also appreciated their careful, small-scale testing of new ideas to stay compliant and their inclusive digital efforts, like chatbots and hybrid services, ensuring no one is left behind in the transformation.
For conclusion, CIMB Bank is navigating innovation within the limit of traditional financial institution by fostering a flexible, customer-focused culture despite the challenge like the legacy system and complying is leverage cross-sector partnership, staff creativity and inclusive digital efforts and big approach how bank can drive the sustainable, secure and customer-centered innovation while adapting for long-term success in the digital future. Thank you.